What if I told you that opening a simple Advent calendar could seal your fate? That behind each innocent paper door lies a death sentence that becomes reality before midnight. This isn't just another urban legend. This is the terrifying true story of the Advent calendar of death. Picture this. December 1st, 2019, Sarah Mitchell finds an antique Advent calendar at a garage sale in Salem, Massachusetts. Hand-carved wooden frame, intricate Victorian details, and 24 tiny doors waiting to be opened. The elderly seller practically gave it away, mentioning only that it belonged to her deceased aunt, who collected unusual items. Sarah thought she'd found the perfect Christmas decoration for her new apartment. She had no idea she'd just purchased her own countdown to horror. The first door revealed a beautiful miniature scene of someone slipping on ice. Sarah laughed it off as quaint holiday imagery. But that evening, her neighbor Mrs. Henderson slipped on her icy front steps and broke her neck. The paramedics said she died instantly. Coincidence, right? That's exactly what Sarah thought until December 2nd. Behind door number 2 was a tiny figure choking. By 9 p.m., a customer at the restaurant where Sarah worked as a waitress choked on a fishbone and couldn't be saved despite frantic efforts by the staff and paramedics. Now Sarah's hands were shaking as she stared at the calendar hanging on her wall. 2 days, 2 deaths, both matching the scenes perfectly. But curiosity won over fear, and on December 3rd she opened another door, a miniature car accident scene. That night, a 3-car pileup on Route 1 claimed 2 lives. The pattern was undeniable. Each door predicted a death that occurred within hours. Sarah tried everything to stop it. She threw the calendar in the garbage, but found it back on her wall the next morning. She tried burning it, but the flames wouldn't catch. She even drove it to the town dump, only to discover it waiting for her when she returned home. December continued its relentless march. A house fire claimed a family of 4. A heart attack took a jogger in the park. An elevator malfunction crushed a maintenance worker. Each death perfectly mirrored the miniature scene revealed that morning. Local authorities noticed the unusual spike in deaths, but couldn't establish any connection. Sarah considered going to the police, but realized how insane she'd sound. Who would believe that an Advent calendar was predicting murders? By December 20th, Sarah had witnessed 20 deaths, each more horrific than the last. The local news was calling it the deadliest December in the town's history. Sarah barely slept, haunted by the knowledge that 4 more people would die because of something sitting in her living room. December 21st brought the image that changed everything. Behind the door was a scene she recognized immediately. Her own apartment, her own furniture, and a tiny figure that looked exactly like her, lying motionless on the floor. Sarah realized she had 3 days to solve this nightmare or become its final victim. But some countdowns can't be stopped, and some calendars demand the ultimate price for their twisted gift of foresight. The question isn't whether the calendar will claim its final victim. The question is whether Sarah can break the curse before midnight on December 24th, or if she'll become just another miniature scene in someone else's horrifying discovery.